Hi, my name is Paul Zelizer, paulzelizer.com, and today I want to explore with you the topic of stepping into doing larger events. Now, there's a part of me that wants to joke. I have a box of Kind bars here, and for those of you who know me, I love the dark chocolate with sea salt ones, right? And if you look over here, you'll see that I have sparkling juices and napkins and bowls and all snacks, all kinds of things for a series of events, 2 events we're doing here in New Mexico this upcoming weekend. But the truth is, I don't really feel like joking. That there is a reflective, deep, even a little bit somber, not in a bad way, inquiry going on inside of me as we step into these events. And I'm noticing I've been doing a lot more events in 2016 and being invited to be a part of more 50-person events or plus than I ever have in my career. And what I'm exploring, what I'm noticing is that, like many people, probably all of us, there's a certain ego part of me about dance that I do in front of an event, and I want to name it. There's a certain energy about being on stage and people saying, afterwards, oh my God, that was so amazing, and blah, 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 blah. And I do a particular dance. I'm an introvert, so there's a part of me that's like, oh wow, there's a lot of people, and that's not my normal habitat as an introvert. And then also that whole piece that just, is a lot of eyeballs and a lot of energy and a lot of attention, and we're wired as human beings to notice those things. So those aren't bad. I just want to name them and let it be okay that that dynamic's in the room, but that's not the kind of energy that leads to deep and satisfying and rich experience at events. And when we're in that dance, our own dance there, we miss the opportunity for things to flow and to be invited into more events, and that's what this video is all about. So the other intent that I'm really listening for these days is to go deeper than that, deeper than all of the oh my God, there's a lot of eyeballs and how should I be in relationship to that? It's important. But there's another way, it's even a prayer, I would use that word, or a sacred request from the universe. And that request, when I follow that, the events that I'm a part of tend to go really well, and I'm being invited into more of them, and I wanted to share this with you. The request is to listen of how to be of deep service, and I'm praying for that today, kind of constantly, just saying, universe, creator, please teach me, please show me how to be of deep service to this community that's gathering in New Mexico. And particularly on Friday, the conversation is about mindfulness and emotional intelligence and business, and how can we do business with a deeper degree of being of service and of helping out our New Mexico economy, which is one of the more struggling ones here in the United States. So to bring this group together and to be in a leadership role to help that happen and then facilitate the day feels incredibly sacred. And I've been spending today and will be spending the next 2 days really asking to remember how my intent to be of service and to be shown, to be taught, to be guided about how to really live up to that on a day-to-day, moment-by-moment basis as we're going into this event and during the event. And what I notice is when I'm coming from that place of service, really listening for and looking for the opportunities to be of deep service, the events I'm a part of go better, they go much better, and then I'm invited to more of them. So the invitation, the exploration I want to invite you into is, what does it look like as you're doing each event, no matter how many people, maybe there's 2 people in the room, or there's 17, or there's 70, or there's 700. Can you bring this awareness? Can you bring this exploration of how to be of deep service, to go deeper than your own ego experience of being on stage and all the energy and attention that go there, and to notice what happens when you take the time to bring that intent into being in a visible position. So that's my tip, my conversation, my exploration for you today. Thank you so much. My name is Paul Zelizer, paulzelizer.com.